Yapa, Yaji Akunya. Good morning show is live on Alena Radio. Yeah. Today is Monday, a day before Valentine's Day, which is 14th. Meaning today is the 13th day of February 2023. Your number one morning show in the capital. Good morning show on Alena Radio. We are here to serve you what you need best to start your day. All right. Breakfast, I had and a boss. Tamana Yoko school, team pampa. A molly be pecan. And in our pie, a big gum at the amount. Milk on our pie, a big gum at the amount. Because, or the Mamaka honey. Because, I know. Obi metese obi eka ofi mu se anope dia se me ya feel but be na pa ye de begum e de am so na bibia ye trotro right. We are broadcasting live from the studios of Alena Radio, Tabora number 3. My name is Gerson Atu Isa. You can call me the Airwaves General Chairman. I'm ably produced by Mr. Wise. Executive producer, Mr. Alena. Good morning, good night to you. And speedy recovery as well. And then come on, and I give you the motivational message will come your way. Afterwards, Sunday baby Eddie Agudemunsem Eddie Abuburon Kusuya Utim. Who can show me the colors of Abuburon Kusuya? Abubro Nkusuya. Why na call Accra High? Why na call Accra High? Accra High or colors then. Okay, the Sunday baby the Agudemunsem Eddie. Yes, the night the all awaited breaking news came around Enyachu. Dabi Enyachu. Actually, and also Kakra, but we Enyachu. It has to do with the Black Stars of Ghana. Chris Kwame Houghton. Chris Kwame Houghton. As you see, and officially the Ghana Football Association as the Black Stars coach and as a manager. Some of us knew it was on one end of man. Some George Ekoka say of mano like on one of their mano. Na JFA president Simon Okraku. I see obesi some George. The chicken, as they say, has come home to do what? Which my journey feeling to see our Facebook Alena Radio. Via my audio or modernghana.com/Alena Radio, zenolife.com/Alena Radio, radio.com/Alena Radio, www.alenaradio.com. Watch your with me follow you and so my Twitter anoma Twitter Peggy good morning Active TV anoma Twitter and also at Alena Radio come Facebook handle guest now to Estume Life my Facebook page guest at to SL and also Estume Life when find check come obi biara and the anope wajibre or find the phone or turn a laptop achi I will see. Good morning and welcome to Good Day Morning Show on Alena Radio. After the a Good Day Moon Semono, now made the super headline said any 1 or 2 stories be a trend the on my Ghana. And we are now made the chairman stick media bro and then who gaga. Yesterday was Sunday. Were you able to go to church? Before Sunday was Saturday. The Sabbath people, were you able to go to church? Latter-day Saints and SDA, were you able to go to church? On Friday, you know, the Muslim for Al-Hajj, Ajia, Mustafa, Lukman, were you able to go to the mosque? Now, Okoye, no, not Imam, not Oside. Saturday, so no, not Oside. Na Sunday, so not Oside. Maybe the name of kind is Luke chapter 12, verses 15. Okome status, I mean, there are two pafo, say, Obi Adibi. Luke chapter 12, verses 15. Paraphrasing, I say, not reading verbatim, paraphrasing, I say, hey, eni enoma owo emu. Your salvation isn't in the stuffs that you have or the properties that you have. No. Enye enumu ena ewo. Anti wa de wo kra, wa de bibia ahye wo dwapadie mu no. Be careful. Okay, so let me read. Luke chapter 12, verses 15. Luke was one of the followers of Christ. He was a doctor. Luke 12:15. And he said to them, meaning Jesus, take heed and beware of covetousness, for one's life does not consist in the abundance of the things he possesses. Wabrabo enjina enyoma dodo a owo so. Wabrabo enjina sika dodo a owo so. Wabrabo enjina company dodo a owo so. Enti mema weni don't be with the sending our table of untoba na bisa no the meaning of covetous. Osi Alena reporting from what do you say easy? That is honestly, yeah. Justice for okay, yes, and he said to them, take heed and beware of covetousness, for one's life does not consist in the abundance of the things he possesses. Sanity. Don't depend on the stuffs that you have. Don't depend on the stuffs that you have. And to enyoma owo eso. Okay, justice for all. Also, covetousness can also mean being greedy. Being greedy, the desire, having or showing a strong desire for especially material possessions. Yes. And I'm kind, sika, adan. And also just say, no, hey, uyeni, unyamesum, dim papa. But Bible, there one can say, Bible say, usikeni, obeko heaven. It is say, elephant. Offer nedel on to krona edane de muno. It means it is almost impossible. Usikeni. But to hear no so wunyame som. Sure. Yes, kakwana dia faka. Ukwa so kwa na yeto collection kra woni bi. Nti ufere se obekọ church. Watare atete. Nti ufere se obehede akọ asori. Ohieni twa trosi obi a. Obi e kom de no. Na wo fa chire ho. Hugaga. No done no walking global, no moto. You understand? But if God blesses you and you don't have in abundance, but you have all such things, And I say, oh, swa, musika no. Now we nyame. Adibia, you replace it with Jesus Christ, That thing is your God. That thing is your God. Emreso says, sorry. Now say, one sorry. Okay, say you are doing something else. You are replacing God with that. Emreso say, do the work of God. Now you don't do it. You are replacing God with that thing. So you are worshiping that thing. And see, Don't be greedy. Mema weni nje wiase afefede ho. Eye me ka say enye. Atale ameshi efe eye. But if you dwell in them so much, you begin to veer away from Christ. And then okay, energy media, it is kindly sponsored by Fusena Food Special. Fusena, koye, and then I mean, it be now what no. Guaranteed drinking water. Weja. Just say. No, when it does so now, just say. Guaranteed drinking water. Alena for the studio, and then Alena travel consult. Reverend George, it was Reverend Magino. Good morning, good out to you. Pastor Benamesa, good morning out to you. And then our prophet Paul can come Jr. Good morning, good out to you. Isaac Entry or Pence, good morning, good out to you, bro. Boshe, bro, the promise. Okay. Mommy, also met you. Who said Ghana for no say chia abroche for sana. Sasa motiase. You should know, say, for phone, as they say, yes, zip pay. Yes, say, mumu nyina wa abroche. Into some board impe for phone now. Oh, I'm a number, no so any pack them. And I'm going to one chai. Ivy Stone, good morning. Sa number, no so what did that? Ivy Stone Foundation, Sharon Stone. See, the cassette here, at the best sign, not the action, okay, Mamiko motivation message. You have friends, right? You have friends. So do I. You have friends. So do I. You once had a boyfriend. You once had a fiancé. You once had a girlfriend. You once had a fiancé. You once had a best friend. But you guys are not the best of friends. You guys are separated. I.e., girlfriend, boyfriend, fiancé, whatever. You guys are separated due to one or two reasons best known to you. But I'm here this morning to tell you, say, be careful how you let people off your life. Be careful how you let people go off your life. Oh, mehu. Be careful how you let people go off your life. Yes, I understand what that person did to you is very painful, unforgivable, unforgettable. First word in there, men use unforgivable. No. Always try and forgive because you do worse stuffs to Nyankopon, but or the chow. Try to forgive. Unforgettable, normal. But hey, be careful how you let your former pals off your radar. Because, my friend, you never know. Sa ade way, okotwempena na amfa afena nipakro no na monkasa biem. I'm not saying that you guys should be close. No. But please don't delete that person's number. Please don't delete that person's number, especially because you never know when you might need his or her assistance. You never know. You never know. I'm not saying still be friends with that person. I'm not saying still be close with that person. But please, Ewoma, hey, how are you? I called to check up. Hey, and since you've moved on. But don't delete that person off your life because you never know what might happen. You might need something very crucial. When you're a person, you can't get to the next step. There was a doctor somewhere. Say, no. Me casino every day. Me casino every day. But I still have his digit on my phone. Because anything can happen. One day, man is bound to sick or to fall sick. One day, you might pass through his office, his clinic, his hospital. Emergency beba. Or no, and obey the person you need. No one to need. So please be careful how you delete people off your radar. Let's all be careful. Let's all be careful how we delete old friends off our radar. Because we never know. We never know what the next line of action will be. Yes, before being through it, I've treated people bad. I've cheated on people. People have also done same to me. But yes, still, I keep them. Because it might get to a point where it will be difficult to go to the next step. I'm not saying they should be your God. No. But Yankopono on Tomana influence or the Befa Kojoso or the Befa Amaso. They say we ama if you are Buma. Nasa Yankopon at the side and Fanasoa. How are you going to get there? So be careful how you let people off your life, regardless of how painful they took you through. I'm not saying let them come back to your life, but at least one hour how because you still harbor this pain in you. Just let it go. Let it go. Feel free. After all, we be ma papa no cry no fina ye ba be warm. Mom ho fe no. Ana afina warm. Ebinom nya 4 years. Me ma papa no. Ya wo ebinom. Ebinom kasa sese. So more life, more beautiful stuffs ahead. Yeah. So when as I catch on, say be careful how you let people off your life because you never know. Good job. Okay, so say na food special. Nada Roma and I made it motivation message made it a braille. I can food special. I amount say banku wache rice emutu and pesi fufu. Tuzafi jollof and our pedia and what to it is. So your program now person cater for your wedding parties, engagement, funeral, outdoor resort, and the udemu huya for penny paper from 0248 536227 0248 536227 and 0560 244 159 0560 244 159. Abrofu mumpa die. Ay. At work penny. Ay. Ye be do baby say die. Na baby a omodu no. Na omo ye say a omo sabe ka monsam enye nyame. Yeah, they've gone far. They've gone far. Okay, enti ya bre no ayabe ya de gudu munsem ya de ebre mo. And then yaji or she. Right, me kosu be na. Efa good munsem. As a morning.
Morning, Chairman.
Bibi abako de.
Bibi abako now so.
And shadan send your buyer me minim sene minima ya but buyer who minima say yeah.
I tell one day we are
yeah 2 days in me mendai.
You say we produce and how you want more juma be over the weekend na mo ntimi
ade. Juma wo de ma senka
onya ye ko pese ye pombe 12 anapa.
Senka omame se omame juma kranka eye.
Okay.
It was name fame no there. Sorry, name fame no there.
Oh.
Anye easy but
Kose be fine.
Yeah. You are very fine. Now also
Mr. Mohoja.
But what me die there?
Oh, me die.
And weekend we there na bibi eko.
Weekend really na
But
can't see nkwana mkodi na me bo wane trim hand ma
hey enuntia. What they na twemu enu ntia is what done who mercy unya born na na wa pass una wa pass dia ma we no say say ono so we dey bia say all money penti munday what pass born na ma no okay assist na woman assist but ono so dey be mo bi yeah den ono so be gibi right now
and a person now okay there no prepare motivational quote very very true say only for no omo enti said the motive before no important because so funny ma change ne kwa na be how because places be no more high so feel bad about them want me enjoy those kind of places and things because of them so I think say ebe nema bebre ho na ho fam kunu fam you fam na their boyfriend girlfriend fam but I'm say forget no I focus on the important things maybe kana before more business and so na more do mo hama motna the important things money here say
from experience you know yeah because the more you let people off your life you never know they might be the stepping stone for you into the next position. Yes, not say no be very close, but
at least
yeah.
Mommy can be say a good morning in Kuma Punch.
Yeah. And say okay, let's talk about this. I mean, Jai if you didn't know. And one information say finally after Otuado he resigning from the Black Stars position to is normal post as the academic coach of Borussia Dortmund, na Ghana Black Stars, na yeni manager, yeni coach. But finally, the expected, because some of us were expecting.
We knew that definitely. That's
3 months ago, producer at a post where Alena media website say shooting on Anna. But finally, the cat is out of the bag. Osha, is it the right choice? And what should he do to bring back the glory days of the Black Stars of Africa?
The glory days, I like that. As you said, I expected name say, oh, I'm sure I be or no, ye be musujidi so I be on no ankasankasa, but me shut down and doing to say coach nankasa no ho to adom musi ontimi nye adwuma na technical advisor modin so you sure so no betimi aye adwuma na but I believe say in as much as deal with Otuado, because they were all management of the Black Stars, and I believe say there are special skills be obetimi aye adwuma ma ya hye say yes, a found no jail to add one say a sake to add the we are hoping say Glory Day said they all can all bana skills ni ideas are a mad film to me see bupi so fan and idea ye did say a bebamba make now you know some George yes or can say or can same way some few months ago say a bebaso ama just say o ma na nya haban anten we omo kan same bebre ene waka waba ka say o kan edida na GFA afa Chris Hilton because omo gidi say ometimi a controlling a big question pa da when na just say for me pandect ye be pensem mama ya hwehwe mu yie say asem na no kra na if you say menti assess advisor e omo say omo nyina you know they deal with the coaching staff and all that but so coach na nka sent me anya adwuma na say advisor no betime adwuma a big question
but okay what say no kind no about for na one about for yeah na mo dey into to and pray. Okay, Sandy, Yanko.
Okay. Good morning, listeners and viewers. It's time for the sports segment right here on the Good Morning Show on Alena Radio. So over the weekend, there have been massive games, that were being played in the Premier League on Saturday. West Ham was able to draw 1-1 with Chelsea. Arsenal also drew with Brentford 1-1. Crystal Palace 1, Brighton 1. I think the number of one repeated itself on Saturday. Fulham 2, Nottingham Forest nil, Leicester 4, Tottenham 1, Southampton 1, Wolves 2, and also Bournemouth and Newcastle were able to draw 1-1 on Sunday in the Premier League. Leeds United, yes, nil, Manchester United 2, Man City 3, Aston Villa 1, and in La Liga 2, Barcelona was able to score, yes, 1. Chairman is excited. 1, and Villarreal were not able to score as well. In Bundesliga, Hertha Berlin 4, yes, Mönchengladbach 1. That's how it happened in there. But going straight to the burning point this morning, we take some gossips. Yes, the transfer gossips this morning. Chelsea are among a number of clubs monitoring Brentford and Spain's goalkeeper David Raya, who is 27 years old. Chelsea are also interested in signing Barcelona and Morocco winger Abdi Zalzoli as well. The 21-year-old is currently on loan as Osasuna. Liverpool have joined the race to sign Victor Osimhen from Napoli. The 24-year-old Nigerian forward is also wanted by Manchester United. So let's see which of these two teams will be able to sign him. Liverpool also want to sign the Anderlecht Dutch goalkeeper Bart, yes, Vambergen, with a view to the 20-year-old becoming their future number 1 stopper. Barcelona, they want to bring in manager Pep Guardiola, Spain's midfielder Rodri, and Argentina striker Julian Alvarez from Manchester City, if the English club are sanctioned for breaking the Premier League's financial rule. So we hope to see what will be turning up. But the big story, yes, trending across our social media platforms and all sports world is that Chris Hilton has been named as the new coach for the Black Stars. But Ghanaian politician Sam George has reacted to Chris Hilton's appointment as the new head coach of the Black Stars. The GFA announced the former Newcastle United and Brighton manager as the new coach of the national team on Sunday evening. So the Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram in an interview revealed that the GFA has decided to appoint Chris Hilton as the successor of Otto Addo following the latest resignation from the role after the Black Stars exit from the 2022 FIFA World Cup. But according to MP Sam George, the decision has been made long ago as the GFA tends to appoint someone they have control over, someone they can have control over. That's the big thing today. Is it true, or what do you also think? You can definitely comment on Facebook and on YouTube as well. On Facebook, Alena Radio, and on YouTube, Alena Radio Online. What do you also think? Do you think Chris Hilton is being appointed because GFA can control him, or you think it's just the right decision for them? So he said that that coaching job they have given to Chris Hilton already. So why are they wasting our time? They have given it to him because they want someone they can manipulate, someone they can use to do their businesses, someone they can tell him to bring his team selection with changes being made with regards to agency call ups, regardless of how long the person has played or not played. So people are using GFA to make money. They are using it to feed their family. That's what Sam George is saying. He is saying this one. So after the official announcement by the Ghana FA on Sunday, Sam George reacted on this on social media pages as well as in an interview. So this country called Ghana, may God just continue to give us grace. So this is what he posted on social media. God should give us grace because the things happening in terms of economy, sports issues is so difficult for us to deal with this. So he continued by posting this one. When I said the decision was done about a month ago, they wanted my head for breakfast. Well, in words of Fabrizio Romano, here we go. So that's what Sam George is saying. Here we go. We hope to see what he is alleging. He is saying that they want to manipulate Chris Hilton. That's why they've given him the mandate to be the head coach of the Black Stars. We hope to see. But before we wrap it up, our sad story is still in there because we've not been able to conclude on this particular issue. I'm talking about Christian Achu. So, in the aftermath of the devastating earthquake that affected 10 provinces in Turkey, including Hatay, authorities have discovered the apartment of the Hatay Sport football player. I'm talking about Christian Achu. So, the residents were Christian, and the team's sports director, Tana Saville, lived was among the buildings that were destroyed by the earthquake. But as the search and rescue efforts continue, Christian's brother Isaac Trasam, their manager Murat Ozenmehet, and Nana Sashere were waiting for news at the site of the collapsed building yesterday. So authorities have confirmed that Christian was on the 9th floor when the earthquake struck and the building were destroyed. But miners are working tirelessly to reach the 9th floor, where Christian is believed to be trapped from the 8th floor block. So they are still digging, they are still trying to see if they'll be able to find him. We are hoping that positive outcome will be in for everybody, including Ghana as a whole, and his family as well. So this is what I have for you this morning. Don't forget to join me at 4 to 5 right here on Alena Radio for the G Sports, so that we get deeper into other stories within the day, and to also interact with you as well. So my name is Sandra Asante. Thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget, Chairman will take it from there.
AKM other romantic. Many if any problem. Me tell me them 2 years, 3 years. Many if any problem. Me no be any answer. Masuma de adjome. Engage the Odia Jong number left from Musisia. From I was 027 214 08. And now from was 023 805 5083. And now from I was 054 868 7536. AKM Estate and Agent. Yeah, ni eviera ni problem.
Are you looking for an opportunity to study and work abroad? Do you plan on studying with scholarship in the UK, US, Australia, and Canada? Then look no further than the Sci Consult. We are the most trusted educational firm that can help you to make your dreams come true. At the Sci Consult, we provide visa counseling services, IELTS, and GRE preparations. We also provide scholarship assistance and summer school programs. At the Sci Consult, we have a track record for visa success. Locate us at La Paz, Tabora number 3, Accra, or call us on 054 7371 731 or 050 379900. Sci Consult, your gateway to study abroad.
Atopa na edena unyoma egu abonti jama utu kai.
Nana debio.
Na dia asem.
Enye fie nano agency kopema mi. Sana enyiwo.
Edan ni nyunu.
Enye nyunu na afen so obi abase edan no ni dia otimu.
Obetu so. Do so one of good sense and no catch me catch us say Yanko AKM Estate and Agent. Omo no reliable source. Open dine ahanya. Omema o die ama wasum aduni if any problem. Afesu leakage bia any die no. AKM 4 ayanko 4. E betima jiwa mutum. Sisi ya wo hu ne wakwa ba. Wo hu ne wakwa ba. AKM other romantic. Many if any problem. Me tell me dem 2 years, 3 years me. Many if any problem. Me no be any answer. Masuma de adjome. Engage o de agye omo number ne from sisi a from e was 027 214 08 and now from was 023 805 5083 and now from was 054 868 7536 AKM Estate and Agent. Yeah, me a very problem.
Are you looking for an opportunity to study and work abroad? Do you plan on studying with scholarship in the UK, US, Australia, and Canada? Then look no further than the Sci Consult. We are the most trusted educational firm that can help you to make your dreams come true. At the Sci Consult, we provide visa counseling services, IELTS, and GRE preparations. We also provide scholarship assistance and summer school programs. At the Sci Consult, we have a track record for visa success. Locate us at La Paz, Tabora number 3, Accra, or call us on 054 7371 731 or 050 379900. Sci Consult, your gateway to study abroad.
It's only one radio with all the hits, one radio with all the educative, informative, and entertaining program. Alena Radio, uniting the world. Alena Radio, united Africa.
Tune it in, turn it up, and rip off the knob.
It's only one radio with all the hits, one radio with all the educative, informative, and entertaining program. Alena Radio, uniting the world. Alena Radio, united Africa. It's only one radio with all the hits, one radio with all the educative, informative, and entertaining program. Alena Radio, uniting the world. Alena Radio, united Africa. It's only one radio with all the hits, one radio with all the educative, informative, and entertaining program. Alena Radio, uniting the world. Alena Radio, united Africa. It's only one radio with all the hits, one radio with all the educative, informative, and entertaining program. Alena Radio, uniting the world. Alena Radio, united Africa. It's only one radio with all the hits, one radio with all the educative, information.
are sounding as if this money is going to be the panacea of Ghana's economy, as they did with regards to e-levy. Now, e-levy was implemented, nonetheless, but Akosi saying, e-levy was implemented, say, Akosi saying, we want 3 billion from International Monetary Fund, thinking, say, Sasikaneba, all of Ghana's problems will be solved. And that is where we got it wrong. That is where we got it wrong. If ministries or ministers are reduced by the president, if spending at the presidency is reduced, if allowances, salaries of state-owned enterprises, CEO of state-owned enterprises are reduced, Ghana can save 54 billion a year. 54 billion a year. I told you 21 billion we got from COVID. In the dollar rate is 6 billion. So 54 billion in dollar rate will be more than $15 billion. Auditor General's report in there, and people have started doing damage control, where they are saying that the Auditor General who was appointed by the president shouldn't have leaked this information publicly. But hey, say publico, say publico, we've gotten to know, say, monies were chopped. We are hearing, say, the spokesperson for the Alan Kojo camp saying that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who is the head of the economic management team, has mismanaged the economy to the extent that, one, he is giving the nod to lead the MPP, and then to an extent becoming the president of Ghana, whereby MPP will break the eight, cannot manage the economy. And then another supporter who is vying for the candidature of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to become the flag bearer of MPP, to break the eight, to become the president of Ghana, MP for Nsawam Edwardiri, majority chief whip, Honamo Anodompre, saying, Alan Kojo Chamantin was the head of the economic management team or committee during cabinet meetings. Now, Enya Bawumia, shifting blame. And the question I ask is, Senka economy, no? Are good, are better if the economy was standing on a rock, if the economy was standing on a good footing, and Kasa debate with ever someone ahead. Why now you say? Because of economy, no, I say, people want power, and they are shifting blame to each other. But we know, say the head of the economic management team, per the Constitution of Ghana, is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Pensioners who gave government loan by way of buying bonds are picketing or have been picketing at the Ministry of Finance since Monday, and today they are still there. Pensioners who are sick, pensioners who cannot work for money, pensioners who need their interest on their bonds to buy medicine, pensioners who are on dialysis, interest for 2023, Yamutu. They are saying just exempt them. Aban say, take it or leave it. And then by force, opa je, opa menje. Na se one jia, sa semwe so bi katirao. Ope ade wo bi ho. Na se the person tells you, say, me na mika se me fama o, ade na da ho no, opa kofa, opa menfa. Asem ewo ho. There's a clause behind this statement. Undisclosed one as such. Yankebi just Friday. And then a cousin to the president who was the former Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, the fourth or the fifth highest person on the land. First one, the president. Second, a vice. Third, a speaker of parliament. Fourth, a chief justice. It is some way. I have found Honorable Sophia Ekufu. Another cousin. The fourth highest person on the land from 2017 to 2020. But it's no more. He is a pensioner. He also picketed at the finance ministry. The video no Yasama okay. And Sama Sophia Ekufu Ekae no Ebinye. I am over 70 years now. I am no longer a government employed. So what? I am over 70 years now. I'm no longer government employed. My mouth has been engaged. And I am saying that we have failed. It is important that the elderly are respected. I find this wicked. I find it disrespectful. I find it unlawful. And I find it totally wrong. First, as I say, on your government employer BM. Now, as a government employer, mami na kao osina nano na ye silly nano. Se say de nano no ye BM nti obetima eden akasa na abrochi wo ye government official a utimi kasa na say wontimu kasa. You can talk, but in Africa you can't talk. I say, or no, she's saying, say, her government, which she was part and still part, has failed the people of Ghana. And I'm saying that we have failed. They have failed the fourth highest person of the land, and Okasano, Sophia Ekufu, former Chief Justice. Respect the elderly. That's what she's saying. I say, I find it this wicked, or say you're wicked to add pensioners. I say, I am disrespectful. And I say, I am unlawful. Any emblem, obey Bibisa. Now, Tia Asama coming into power, 2016 campaign. Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, okay, say Ghana, if you want power, your mouth is big. There's more okay concerning IMF and the loans. I worked at the Bank of Ghana, and so I know that Ghana is rich. It's because the managers of the economy are incompetent, and so all that they think of is borrowing. The MPP, if voted for, will harness resources in Ghana to develop Ghana. I am telling you, we can develop Ghana without borrowing. The money is there. Where the Piatrok? MPP, when voted into power in 2017, will not borrow money because the money is there. Why? Because me, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, I have worked at the Bank of Ghana as a deputy governor. We don't need borrowing. 2016, 2017, before MPP took over, the debt of Ghana from Kwame Nkrumah Totohwehwe to 2016, it was 120 billion Ghana cedis. As at November last year, the debt of Ghana has crossed 500 billion. I'm sure Baumia and his team haven't borrowed. No, they haven't borrowed. Darby. You see how hypocrisy politicians can be. I always tell people, sir, as a politician, as a political party, never do politics with the Ghana city, which you have no control of. Security, health, and education. If you do politics with these four steps, your government will crash. MPP did politics with the Ghana city. Baumia saying, sir, he has arrested the Ghana city and locked up the Ghana city, giving the key to the then IGP, Asante Pietu. Now, where is the Ghana city? Where is the Ghana city? Where is the Ghana city? Is the question I'm asking the economic management team headed by Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Let's be careful. Let's be careful. Kenofoyata, they are saying say you benefited from the loan. May enyamasem. Enyamasem. But me then say, please, let's respect our elderly. What they can show a sign of respect. Elder people picketing at a ministry. Just give them water for them to know. Say, oh, okay, Papa, na kuma krano, you're soft, but embrano and achireno. No, I even heard say one time when you were going to your office, you were in your car, you met them at your gate, you left them and you drove into your ministry without even rolling your glass to even say hi to them. I'm not saying disrespectful. It is your former colleague and a family member, a cousin of yours. So for your kufu, and I say what you are doing is unlawful. It's going to take you on, and then it is disrespectful. Makasache, German steak. Guess not to I'm off.